Mysteries in Space in London. Travelers can discover mystery, espionage, and more in this great city. This bustling city showcases itself as cosmopolitan and traditional, rooted and ephemeral, often side by side. If you can find your cup of tea in London, you are just not looking. A day with Sherlock Holmes. When when the current Sherlock TV series is filming, crowds gather behind the barriers to watch comings and goings as a London doorway that serves as the entry to 22B Baker Street. On a quiet Friday afternoon, the pilgrimage to the spots at 187 in Gower Street. I at first thought I'm the only one hankering for a photo at the Jack Black door with crooked hand knocker. But quick on my heels is a group of French college students, and we immediately left in recognition of our purpose. London has more permanent homages to explore, including the Sherlock Holmes Museum at 221B Baker Street, where a statue of Sir Arthur's creation stands guard, Fleet Street past and present. The newspaper office once lined London's Fleet Street have fled to quieter streets and modern press. What remains as a reminder to those times is St. Bride's Church, the spiritual home of the media, and St. Bride Foundation, a former recreation center for those in print business. This church was opened in 1703 and inspired by Christopher Wren. It was inspiration for the first multi-tiered wedding cake. Today, St. Bride's has a moving memorial to journalists who have died, gone missing, or kidnapped while striving to bring us the news. Behind the church is the foundation, which opened in 1891, a social, cultural, recreational center for Fleet Street employees. It houses a theater, workshop, and its library prints, media communication, and design is believed to be the largest in the world. Recently, it's mostly graphic designer who comes to learn the art of painting on presses of a past. The mousetrap. Anytime you want to say the longest runway play to the one to measure against is the Udani's mousetrap in London St. Martin's Theatre. In its 64th year, the Agatha Christie mystery debuted with a young Richard Attenborough in 1952 cast. It's dated certainly, but you can't help but you feel that you are the part of the history when you see it. After the final applause, even even after all this year, a, a member cast a cast a cast member steps forward to ask the the pro, the patrons not to reveal the per, perpetrator of the crime. Pound, pound in motion. Walking back to my tube stop, I accidentally bumped into London Film Museum. It is featuring Bound in Motion. What has been traveling exhibition featuring James Bond's welcome from movie series is located in 007's home base. Exhibition including the card most associated with Agent 007. That's Aston Martin DB5 has Goldfinger's Rolls-Royce Phantom Third, and that Lotus is Spirit S1 submersible from The Spy Who Loved Me. The fictional spy's means of transport, mostly unknown from the archive of EON production, are shown in the contact with video and photos displays. The wireless upper mezzanines are some never before seen example of concept art and storyboards, which shows a car chase scene. Exhibits includes vehicles from movies. Spectre have arrived, and the museum celebrated fifth anniversary. Thunderbolt, released in December 1965, has by having the original jazz bell jack pack brought in from the US. And I found myself watching video rather than examining the hardware. But I imagine it's a thrill for Bond and car enthusiasts to be so close to the real deal world and such from the movies.
好。